All right, guys, for this week's 2-minute tip, I just wanted to talk a little bit about something I probably talked about before. And this is when you first start having conversations with the franchisor. So usually what's going to happen is I'm going to introduce you to 3 different brands that kind of meet the requirements that we've talked about: time, money, what you're going to be doing, lifestyle, that type of thing. Most of these brands are going to be in 3 different industries. We just try to not to go down a rabbit hole right away, if we can. Kind of depends on the conversations. Once you start having those conversations, someone mentioned to me this week that it kind of felt like she was being interviewed, and it just kind of put her on the defense a little bit. Could have depended on the franchisor's development kind of style, right? But she had 3 different conversations. One of them felt very informative, conversational, back and forth, get to know each other, start to do some high-level research on the brand, with the second call becoming a deep dive. The other call went really, really well. She kind of felt that she was asking most of the questions for that first call, and so that one was a little bit different, but she was starting to get the cadence of kind of how this was gonna go. And then the third call was very much a little bit of get to know each other, but then it really felt that she was being interviewed, even interrogated in that case. And so, I don't necessarily love it to go to that degree, but do keep in mind that this is a mutual evaluation process. So when we introduce you to those brands, yes, you're getting an understanding of the brand. It is the brand's absolute number 1 priority to educate you about the brand. It's not all going to happen on the call 1. You're going to need, a couple sequences of time in order to, as you learn more, you're going to have more questions and you're going to want to know more. But understand it is mutual. So once you start having those initial conversations, that first impression has been set. So again, it's going to feel different depending on who you talk to and depending on the brands, but it is a mutual interview process. Are you the right fit for that brand? Is that brand the right fit for you? So those first impressions do matter.